Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of Train Sim World 2. Yes, we are back. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I played Train Sim World 2. In fact, yeah, it's been a couple of months. But today I'm back. I decided to finally give it a shot and have a look if the game changed at all. And what I can say, I'm disappointed. The game didn't change. It's the same game as it used to be a few months back, with a couple of routes. They are very interesting, although not much is happening on them. Maybe with some exceptions, like London Commuter, for example, which I believe I'm gonna begin with today. Yeah, there's definitely something happening on that route. But it's still the same gameplay that you would expect from Train Sim World 2. You pretty much just drive from point A to point B. Not much maneuvers in the middle, and like not much that can change in this scenario apart from your personal input and mistakes that I'm sure I'm gonna make some. Anyway, before I begin, let's have a look who is today with me. So let's see. Joker, hello, welcome to the stream. Canadian Pacific, hello, hello. Domke, analizę poproszę. Maybe not. Norbitex, hello, welcome to the stream. And Demons, hello, hello. If only they made multiplayer. I believe that will happen in like 2050. Looking at how fast they actually introduce new things to the game. Yeah, every single time they make a new route, they say, oh yes, it is revolutionary, and like we've changed the game completely, and changes are just minor. Yeah, that's Train Sim World 2 for you, and pretty much everything from Dovetail. It's all the same stuff. Anyway, we are here not to complain about the state of Train Sim World 2, we are here to play it. So, perhaps it will be... Oh my goodness me. Kotletito, hello, welcome. Oh my goodness me. Thank you for subscribing. Right, what was I... oh yes, I was supposed to do that. Yes, exactly that. I know that tiny suspense that was needed to add a little bit dramaturgy into the moment. Right, guys. So as I mentioned before, we will begin from London Commuter, because for a change that is a route where a lot is happening. There is quite a lot of AI traffic, although yeah. Chances are very low that I will be held on any signals. It's mostly like straightforward route from point A to point B, with a couple of stops. But the route is very well made, and I kind of like to drive on it. One of the very few UK routes that I actually like. So let's jump in. I will definitely explore it in a timetable mode. So, in a timetable mode, we have entire 3 units that we can drive. All of them being multiple units, with class 166, which is basically diesel electric or diesel multiple unit, and not diesel electric, it has nothing to do with electricity. Right, yes, this is diesel multiple unit. However, this one is a little bit disappointing. While I'm really tempted to drive it, there is not much to drive, to be honest. The longest route you can find for this unit is about 12 minutes long. Yes, you heard it right, chat. It's 12 minutes long. So that's pretty much station to station, direct connection, similar to express train, at a distance of perhaps 10 kilometers. So yeah, it's like that's a big no-no for me. I'm really tempted to drive this unit and give it a shot, but with such a short route, I don't think there is even point to load the game with this particular unit. Class 387 is slightly better in that regard. This is pretty much express train, believe it or not. As much as I hate the concept of having electric multiple unit as an express train, here it is, and yes, you go pretty much all the way from London Victoria to Brighton, I think. Yeah, I think it's called London Victoria. So that's one of the trains that I could take. However, driving from one end to another of the route is not fun. So I believe we will go with class 377, which actually features some stops in the middle. Not too many though. You don't even have a single timetable that requires you to stop on every single station. That's disappointing. There are so many passenger stops in the middle and you just skip through them. You just fly through them with every single unit available on the route. A bit disappointing, but let's start from class 377, because I believe this is gonna be the one. Okay, it is gonna be the one. So, let me just jump through and search for good service from one end to another. London Victoria to Portsmouth. No, that's a bit short, isn't it? Oh, there we go. We can go from London Victoria to Littlehampton and Eastbourne, which is pretty much entire length of the route with small cutoffs. So yeah, I think that will be the most interesting route you can get. We can also try and find connection in opposite direction. If you prefer to go from... Oh, there we go. We got London Victoria to Brighton. And that should take us about an hour and 10 minutes. Paweł Siemaszkiewicz, Jessica team, Tejas, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys will have a great time today. Well, I said guys and we got Jessica, who is a woman. Oh my goodness me. I'm so terrible. Sorry. Right. We can go from Brighton to London Victoria. That sounds a little bit more interesting, I guess, going in this direction. You know, let's do this. Let's take that 9:31 service from Brighton to London Victoria. There we go. Right, so I hope I still remember how to turn this bad boy on. So we need to load the passengers, but before I do that, I need to turn master key. And then I can release the doors. No, I can't. What did I forget? Oh, okay, I forgot to set reverser. That would probably help to determine which side of the doors I'm opening. There we go. Okay. And while I still got some time, let's set headlights to date running. Obviously DRA, we need to turn that on, at least for now. And it would be nice if Dovetail would stop doing that, which is annoying, that by default all security systems in the trains are disabled and you have to actually get off your seat and turn them on. There's like, why? Why would you turn AWS and everything else by default? Why there is no option in the game to tell the game, hey, you know what? I would like to start the game with all those systems on. You just can't do that. And that's annoying. Right, anyway, I think I got everything turned on. Is it? Yeah, I don't need AC. Do we have something called cabin lights? It's a bit dark in here. No. AC? No, I don't need AC. We can actually close the doors. Okay, and we can actually set off. So DRA goes off, and let's get going. Oh, there we go. No, that's notice board light. Cab light. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's a bit better, I guess. Right, I'm not sure what's the speed limit. Okay, it's about 15. So let me set, oh, in fact, it would be nice to set the limiter. Is it on? Obviously it's not. Oh, there we go. Now it's on. Okay, and now we can set it to 20. Okay, we are moving, chat. Norbitex, no. There is no risk to actually smash a car in Train Sim World 2. There are pretty much no cars. Okay, the speed limit will soon go to 40 miles an hour. So we will see some speed. Yeah, I think at that semaphore I will be able to bring the speed up. There we go. One thing that I like about this train, and dislike at the same time, is that it pretty much drives it on its own. Like, literally, you just set the speed limiter, and you can pretty much forget about everything else. At least until you have to stop. That's when you actually have to start worrying. Nico, hello! Good morning to you. Welcome to the stream. My goodness me, I almost missed that message. Mostly because it comes from Restream bot, at least. Yeah, at least I'm reading YouTube chat, so... My apologies if I miss someone's message coming from Twitch. Because those are being sent by a bot on my YouTube chat, and obviously they are very easy to miss. And Cotletito, hello, hello. Nice to have you here. I guess YouTube just allowed you to send messages to the chat because that's how I set it. So my apologies that you had to wait for that 10 minutes, but thanks to that we don't get too many bots in here, at least not not bots that I'm not aware of. Right, we still got just short of 5 miles to go and about 3 minutes to do so. So it looks like it's gonna be one of those tight timetables where I don't really have too much time. Oh, there we go. Speed limit goes up to 90. So let's speed up. To be honest, it doesn't feel like I'm doing 80 miles an hour. I don't know why, but like on that route in particular, when I'm driving those class 377 and 387, they don't feel that fast. I don't know if it's just like a perspective or something. I don't know. But like when you are doing like 50 miles an hour in one of those American, I don't know, AC 4400 CW or whatever, and those like SD 40-2, like it feels faster when you do 50 miles an hour. And right now I'm doing 85 in class 377, and I just don't feel that speed. Maybe, yes, maybe it's because that front window is, yeah, really small. One thing that I dislike about British trains, in particular those passenger ones, is that you can't see anything. Like, really, how is anyone driving this thing? It feels so awkward that you can't see that much through this window. Yeah, you can see something, but it's clearly not enough. Yes, yes, that driver's cabin is definitely rather small and not impressive. Definitely not impressive. Right, we are chit-chatting, and at the same time it would be nice to start slowing down. Okay, I think I will be able to stop on that platform. Spider, hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. Okay, let's increase the braking force. I'm doing 45 miles an hour at the entry of the platform. That's rather fast. Okay. Ooh, that's a harsh braking, isn't it? My goodness me. Come on, will you stop? Oh my goodness me, this thing has no brakes at all. Okay. DRA, thank you. So that... Well, basically, if somebody was wondering what DRA is doing, it's basically preventing me from applying power. I can now apply power, but it's cut off from everything. So it pretty much works the same as applying the brakes in Polish locomotives. where as soon as you apply the brakes and there is some pressure in brake cylinder, your throttle is being cut off automatically. So that's what DR8 is doing pretty much in British trains. But it's a manual system that you have to turn on and off every single time. Right, we can lock the doors. Turn the RA off, and we can do another 2 miles to Burgess Hill. Oh my goodness me, I'm gonna be so late. Okay. Speed limiter is on. Subway cab. I mean, yeah, the subway cab will probably look similar, although you still have better view from a subway cab, at least as far as I'm concerned. Some bags might have fallen off. Yeah, I mean, you don't really see much people with large bags in British trains, to be honest. Those are mostly commuters, so... I don't know, like every single time I've been traveling by one of those trains, maybe not class 377, but they are all the same, pretty much. Yeah, you don't really see people with large briefcases. There are a few, but there's not much storage space inside, so people just don't carry those. Train Sim World timetable is very forgiving. I know. It is quite forgiving. At least I won't rack up like negative points for being late by 5 seconds. It's like it's literally like ridiculous in Train Simulator how much negative points you get for being late. Hi Nam, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. My goodness me, I'm driving this train like an old lady. Oh, come on. I still won't make it. Oh, come on, give me a break. Like, this thing doesn't really stop. Oh, good evening. Yes, it is evening. Captain Michael, hello, hello. Captain Michael, yes, this is London-Brighton route. I'm currently driving class 377 from Brighton to London Victoria. Okay. Doors are locked. DRA off, and off we go. There we go. For a change, I think I might have found a service that stops everywhere. I'm surprised. Okay, let's turn on speed limiter. Ooh, nice. You're gonna be playing Flight Simulator. To be honest, I bought Microsoft Flight Simulator and I don't play it at all. One of the weird things about me, like I keep buying games from time to time and I don't really play them. Nice! 30 trains. How many times have you been dispatching? Is it only once or twice? Like... That's expensive simulator to buy it and not play it. You'd be surprised how many games I got on my shame list on Steam. Oh my goodness me. Like, there used to be those old websites that actually do the math for you about how much you spent, and you never actually played the game, and like it's ridiculous how much I did. And last time I checked it was a few years back, so right now the list is probably longer. I download TSW2 by using crackling. Oh my goodness me. I don't know, I don't support that method. Even if the game is a bit, yeah, a bit disappointing. Like, I don't really support using unofficial version that you don't actually pay for. Besides, Train Sim World 2 was handed for free a few months back on Epic Game Store. Ooh, it looks like I pretty much stopped almost at the right spot. 26 yards, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Slight inaccuracy. Well, that's the thing about Train Sim World 2. The game has massive potential, don't get me wrong. It has absolutely amazing graphics in comparison to Train Driver 2. Like, yeah, it's gonna take a few years before Train Driver 2 will ever get to that level. Even on Unreal Engine, you can get quite good graphics. Or what is that? Unity. Oh, there we go. Unity can also have beautiful graphics. So Train Driver 2 can be beautiful at one point. It still looks pretty good. But yeah, Train Sim World 2 is absolutely amazing in that regard. Right, let me just shut the doors. It would be nice to not depart too late. Okay. And let's make a run for it. We got 11 miles. 11 miles to go. A good chance to actually catch up on my time. From what I can see, we got 8.5 minutes, so I should easily be able to catch up. The Product, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. Demons, the new passenger carriage in Train Driver 2 looks amazing. Yeah, those are pretty good. In fact, we now got 2 carriages of similar type. I wouldn't say same type, but yeah, they pretty much look the same. The only difference is that I think it was called A version. No, 101 can actually be pulled at speed of 80, while 102A can be pulled at speed of 100 kilometers per hour. So if you want to drive something faster, you pick up 102, and they look exactly the same. Like, I didn't spot any differences between those two. Yeah, I agree. When it comes to immersion, like, I also don't feel it in Train Sim World 2, but, well, last time someone was asking why am I only playing Polish Rail Simulator. That's the reason why. Like, right now I'm playing this route, which is one of the best in Train Sim World 2. I'm not gonna lie, like, London-Brighton and Dresden. Those are two best routes that you can find in Train Sim World 2. Even those don't really deliver. They are good, and they introduced something new, and there is some traffic, and something is going on. Finally, there is some life. But even those routes don't deliver. Like, scenarios are a little bit dull. It's just driving from platform to platform, that's it. You don't do any maneuvers. If you want to do some like shunting or things like that, then basically you start a separate scenario where you do 2 or 3 shunting moves, and that's it. That's entire scenario, and that's a bit disappointing, in my opinion. You don't get those mixed scenarios where you start from shunting, you need to pick up your train, assemble it or whatever, then drive to other end of the map, then split the train, and then do something else. You don't get those scenarios in Train Sim World 2, and that's a bit sad. Yeah, that's another thing. There is no random events, so every time you play the scenario, it plays exactly the same. So they have to produce massive amount of scenarios that are all the same, rather than produce 2 or 3 good quality scenarios that will play differently each time you play them. So that's their way of doing things. Obviously, yeah, you got timetables. They usually feature those busy routes, so I can understand, okay, everything works by the timetable. But sometimes things go wrong, and there is no way for AI to do something wrong, for example, or there is no way that there's, let's say, delayed train of higher category that you need to let through, so you are being sent to siding, so you have to wait, and things like that. That doesn't happen in Train Sim World 2. And too bad it isn't happening, because yeah, the game has massive potential, and I feel like it's a wasted potential. Although I'm really curious about the upcoming horseshoe curve. I looked at the screenshots from that route, and yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how it looks compared to Train Simulator, where I also got this route. And we've also seen it a few weeks back when I've been playing with, what was it? Consolidation, was it? Oops, and now I'm speeding. It's official, chat. I am speeding. Well, not anymore. And there we go. Speed limit goes back to 90. My only question is, where was the sign that tells me the speed limit is going to drop to 80? That's what I miss in Train Sim World 2 and like UK routes in general. They do have those signs on the railway, but obviously in the game for some reason they are missing. And very often you just don't see those advanced speed limit signs that you should find somewhere. I've seen that stream. I didn't watch the entire thing, but yeah, I looked at it and the route looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Like compared to the previous horseshoe, it doesn't look empty. So I'm really curious how it's gonna look in practice. It seems quite long, but it wasn't made by Dovetail, so perhaps that's why. So yeah, I will definitely pick it up. And we might have a look at it the other day. Okay, we got 2.8 miles and 1.5 minutes. I'm gonna be late. Chat, I'm gonna be late again for another stop. Not too much, few seconds, but I'm gonna be late. Or I will have to, like, literally slide into the station on emergency brakes if I want to make it on time. Yeah, 2 miles and 1.5 minutes. That doesn't look good. I was actually hoping that I can make up some time, but yeah. It doesn't look like I will. One mile and 1 minute. Could try, could try. Okay, if I'm lucky, I will be able to stop just in front of the signal. And the time looks good. My goodness me, this train doesn't have brakes at all. Just look at this. I pretty much overshot a signal. And I started to brake like... What was it? 1,000 yards away from the station? That was quite a lot. The product, that won't happen, I believe. Yeah, those teams used to work together back in the days, and they split up, and I don't think that love will come back. You say you would gladly give up horseshoe route for the Ludmilla. I don't know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's one idea. Okay, let's lock the doors. DRA, and let's get going. Alright, chat. I'm still driving, that's good. Next stop in 15 miles. Why AI always walk exactly over the yellow safety line? I don't know. That you have to ask that question to Dovetail. One good thing they done is the fact that there is AI that is walking on the platforms and that there is quite a lot of passengers. But it also troubles me that they look like they want to commit suicide. And that's a problem. Like, it's scary to drive into the platform doing 30 miles an hour and see a passenger just walking right next to the platform edge. Yes, that's a bit scary. Not to mention that's normally on the stations. You get station clerks, at least on larger platforms, and they actually like tell people off if the train is about to drive into the platform and they are walking over the yellow line. But yeah, this guy didn't get that memo. Right, but now I got plenty of time to reach my next destination, so hopefully I will be able to make up some time. I think this will be the most relaxing part of this route. Not much is happening, which on one hand it's a good thing, on the other hand it will quickly get boring. T3676, hello, welcome back to the YouTube crew, I guess. I think I've seen you here before. Yeah, I think I remember that nickname. So welcome back, welcome back. Luigi Rota, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Kachan-chan, hello! Oh wow, chat, believe it or not, we are live for nearly an hour. Where did that time go? Right, I am still under the speed limit, so I didn't miss any signs, did I? Oh, I did. Oh, I totally did. There we go, and now the speed limit goes back to 90. Luigi Rota, yes, at least for now I'm driving a passenger train. For how long? We shall see, we shall see. Ooh, nice, nice. You say the army was moving their tanks. That's good. Looks like they're gonna be practicing somewhere. Alright, chat. Still 8.8 miles and about 9 minutes to reach destination. I wonder if I can make it. So far, we are doing pretty good. Okay, I'm not sure what that sign meant. One thing that I don't like about Train Sim World 2 is that they still haven't fixed the issue with lights in the bridge, in the tunnel, in the bridge, yeah, in the tunnel. Like, look at this. Do you think that this train has no lights? Because I do. I do think that lights in this train doesn't work, even though they are on. Like, there's not even a reflection on the rail surface. Nothing. If there was any sign inside that tunnel, there was no chance I could see it. If there's gonna be a speed limit somewhere behind that bend, I don't know about it, because there was no advanced signs. Jessica Team, yes, definitely for German railroads, Train Sim World 2 is doing quite a good job. It's not too bad, at least, although I know few people from Germany that complain about how PZB is working in Train Sim World 2, or how it's not working. So yeah, definitely it's not perfect. But again, when it comes to German railways, the best simulator that you can get is ZooC3, and you can find it on Steam for like $30 or $40, something like that. But that's if you want to really try yourself with German railroading, because like those scenarios are really heavy. Although, well, they are not that hard. You still drive on the route, but scoring system is so harsh that, yeah, getting 40% of the max score is a good result for someone who is not associated with railways, of course. Yeah, it is intended to fix them, but not now, because there is no competition, so why would they bother? Probably that's what he wanted to say. Because, yeah, they are fully aware that there's multiple issues with the game, and they fail to fix them. They keep releasing mediocre routes and mediocre content for the game, that people have to pay for, and they can't fix things that were wrong for ages. Hard to get past 2D interiors. I mean, that doesn't really look 2D to me, but perhaps. Right. Am I actually speeding? No, I am driving under the speed limit. Those curves look really sharp for the speed that I'm using. We got 2.3 miles. Not too bad, not too bad. And there's still 5 minutes on the clock. Oh, there we go. That's the first advanced speed limit sign. Okay, let's lower the speed to 55. In fact, let's use brakes. So I have a feeling that this speed limit sign will come a bit sooner than I wanted. There we go. The product, yes, there is a route in Train Simulator where you can drive TGV or TGV. There is also a route in Train Sim World 2 where you can drive TGV. So they actually have one French route in here. Although, yeah, it's like 80 kilometers long, something like that. It's rather disappointing. Okay. Not too bad, chat, not too bad. I think I wasn't speeding. But I need to be very careful because this train has no brakes. And I'm approaching red lights. Almost there. Oh wow, that looks like a perfect stop, isn't it? 10 yards. I'll take it. Okay. Yes, definitely. You got ICE. Can't remember. Schnellfahrstrecke Köln, I think. Which is pretty good route. I really actually like to drive it with LZB on. It pretty much drives on its own. But there are good 200-kilometer routes for ICE in Train Simulator. Which one is that? Which one is that? I couldn't spot it, honestly. Like, I really wish to try it. If it's 200-kilometer long, I think I could give it a shot. because that would make sense to actually play ICE. The product, well, in Train Sim World 2, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. When you are doing like 250 kilometers per hour, it's really good. Right, someone subscribed and I missed that message. So my apologies if I don't remember the nickname, but thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, I really need to set up some sort of overlay that will tell me who actually subscribed. Next Train Driver 2 stream? I don't know. It will happen. It will definitely happen at one point. Okay, I think I've gone a little bit too fast. Oh, never mind. Okay, that light cleared pretty fast. Okay, so we got 7 miles to cover and 9 minutes to do so. My goodness me, that's a long time. Okay, the speed limit is 45, at least that's the last one I remember. Oh, and it goes up to 60. That's good. Okay, I think we are far enough, so let's set it to 60. Power handle to 4. And from now on, the train pretty much drives itself. All I have to do is to watch on signs if there are any speed limits, and obviously observe the semaphores. If by any chance they don't display anything else than green. $40 and $70. Okay, I think 70 is for me, is it? I might be mistaken on that one. Yeah, I am driving under the speed limit. So I will increase my speed to 65 to be on a safe side. We still got plenty of time. I'm actually surprised that this route doesn't require me to drive literally at the speed limit in order to make it, which is very uncommon for Train Sim World 2 and UK routes especially. Like, if anyone remember that's metro line in Train Sim World 2, I can't remember how was it called. Bakerloo line. Oh yes, oh my goodness me. Timetables there are absolutely brutal. Like, there's absolutely no chance for anyone to keep up with this timetable. At least I couldn't do it, literally. Like, kudos to anyone who can actually keep up to every single second and stop on every single station on time. Yeah, intense is very delicate description of that. At least they fixed the speed limit boards that now actually include the fact that for metro or for tube, trains actually can begin speeding up when the front of the train hits the sign, not when the entire train passes by the sign, which definitely helps out with keeping up with the timetables without racking up negative points or getting penalties. Okay, speed limit is still gonna be 70. That seems like nice and relaxing drive. Like 70 miles an hour doesn't feel that fast. Although I still have a feeling that this train is much slower than 65, 70 miles an hour that I'm doing right now. Like it doesn't feel that fast. Maybe it's because of all that space around the tracks, because we got 4 tracks pretty much all the way, so it's quite wide railway line. Maybe that's why it feels slower than it actually is. Oh, there we go. Once more I'm speeding because there was no advance sign for that speed limit. Yeah, exactly, and I just got penalty for driving significantly over the speed limit. Because why not? There we go. Okay, we got just over 1 mile and about 2 minutes to do so. I think we can make it. I think we won't be late. Music is very fitting. Yeah, music quite relaxing. Yes, definitely. It's not one of those intense parts. Okay, I will just let it coast for a second. Did that light just change to double yellow? I think it just changed to double yellow as I was passing it. Yeah, it literally changed to double yellow. There we go. Oh, that's a good start. Station is already at yellow. Ooh, and I overshot a little bit. Yeah, the brakes in that unit is... there we go. Brakes are really bad. Okay, doors unlocked. DRA. Keep the train secured. Beautiful. I'm right on time. So pretty much every single light is changing right in front of me. Okay, we can lock the doors. And let's get going. 10 seconds ahead of time, but I already got clearance, so I'm not worried. $2.3 miles. Ooh. That's interesting. Right, let's turn that thing on. Railjet, hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. How is my stream today? It's very calm, I'd say. I'm actually surprised how many people are willing to watch Train Sim World 2. Which is boring. Yes, I know. But I still decided, you know what? Let's give it a shot today. Yeah, let's pretend that this game has something better to offer than what it has. Oh my goodness me. Why I got 10 minutes to reach the next station? That's less than 2 miles. I hope I'm gonna be held at a signal. And I hope it won't happen at the platform. Of course it will happen at the platform. And on top of that, I'm heading in diverging route, which means I will have to slow down. There we go. Oh, speed limit is 20. Okay, so I'm speeding now, apparently. I'm still speeding. Come on, will you slow down? There we go. Oh, because I'm already at London Victoria. My goodness me, that went fast. Yes, definitely. London-Brighton is pretty good. That's one of the best routes in Train Sim World 2. And I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but yeah, it's definitely one of the best ones. Right, I still got 7 minutes to get into the platform. Looking at the speed limit, yeah, it might take that much. Nice and calm. Yeah, it will be red, but it's gonna be the end of the route. I'm disappointed. And why I'm not being sent on a track with 40 miles an hour speed limit? Oh, there we go. That's where the red is. Oh, I see what you did here. There we go. And this one is red. Is that for my track or is that for neighboring track? I'm now confused. Okay. Wait. I need to verify that. There is clear to track 18. Oh, I see. Okay. And the speed limit goes down to 18. Right. That was something I couldn't understand. Why I got yellow. 18, that's pretty much information that I completely ignored, to be honest. But that red signal was confusing. Yeah, 15 restriction, I know. One bad thing about London Victoria in this game is that you are going downhill. There we go. And here we are. 5 minutes ahead of time. I bet passengers are super happy right now. There we go. Yeah, in Steam days that was probably fun. Especially that this is Terminal Station or Terminus Station. I think it's called Terminus, yeah. Okay. There we go. That's close enough. Okay, doors are unlocked. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have arrived officially. Close this door. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that train for somebody else to enjoy. Okay, so that was, yeah, clearance to track 18. Okay, sounds good. Right, chat, so here we are at London Victoria. That's a nice looking station, isn't it? There we go. That was a shortcut. Not really a legal one. Okay. I never actually discovered any secrets on that one. I know there are some collectibles, typical for Dovetail. They're gonna make fantastic route. And they're gonna put whole bunch of collectibles that nobody cares about, but they won't put a single good scenario on the route, and that will be super entertaining. Although they used to be different, slightly at least. Like, to be honest, the most watched video on my channel, believe it or not, is Train Sim World 2 Fully Fueled, which is one of the scenarios that was made ages ago for a completely different game, and it was ported to Train Sim World 2. And just because people are struggling so much with this particular scenario, yes, like, this video gets so many views. I'm so surprised that everyone is actually trying to browse for that one video and nobody watches anything else. Like, people keep watching through Train Sim World 2, this list in particular, and they completely ignore every other content. Oh, there we go. I can add poster. Oh. Oh, too bad. Oh, okay, I can get onto these tracks. I wonder if there are any services going on these platforms. London, Victoria. There we go. Right, chat. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to set myself in some nice location for next... Railjet, yes, Train Sim World. Literally, my Train Sim World playlist has the most views at this moment. I would expect every other content to get some views, but not Train Sim World. And in fact, the most watched video is Fully Fueled, yeah. And it's constantly on the first position for over a year now. That's unbelievable, isn't it? Like... one video and it's constantly getting views, and everything else, like, YouTube doesn't even recommend that. Seriously, like, when I look at impressions from other videos, they get 1-2 a day sometimes. Some of the videos don't get impressions at all. Some videos are getting like 200-300, but I don't know who YouTube is showing that to, because I can guarantee you that those are not people that play any sort of simulators. But apparently, Train Sim World videos are constantly racking top positions on my channel, even though those were one of the worst videos I've ever done. Right, anyway, chat, I'm gonna take a short break, about 5 to 10 minutes, so I shall leave you with... I think that might be a good spot. Maybe we can move to this platform. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that there's going to be a little bit more movement from this position. So you can observe trains passing through London Victoria for now. And then I shall come back and we will switch to a different route. So in the meantime, while I'm gone, all of you can decide what shall we play next. I hope someone remembers what routes I got. Anyway, if you recommend something that I don't have, I will tell you. But I got few German routes. Let's skip American ones, because I don't know how to drive those trains, honestly. But I got few German routes. I got few UK routes. So we can try those. And then I guess we'll call it a day. So yeah, pick your favorite and I shall be back.
Please ensure you have a valid ticket for travel. You will be expected to produce your tickets when asked to do so.
Alright, chat. I'm back. Have you picked your route? The GV, for example. I don't have that expansion, I'm afraid. Southeastern high-speed route with class 395. I don't think I got southeastern one. In fact, what I can do, yeah, I think it will be better idea. I will tell you what I got. So, let me just go back to main menu. There we go. So, right now we've been on London Commuter. That was pretty fun. Mr. Gugu, Razowy, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. We also got Naverken Dresden, Boston Sprinter, Arosa Line, Sandpatch Great, Schnellfahrstrecke Köln, London Underground, Peninsula Corridor, Main-Spessart Bahn, Northern Transpennine, Long Island, Ruhr-Sieg, Great Western, and that's pretty much it at the moment. So, okay, we got we got Arosa Line. What else? Any other suggestions? Or should we go with Arosa Line? It's been ages since I've been driving those. That might actually be fun. I think it's a narrow gauge, is it? We could do. The map is not great. But we could do it. It's tricky. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Let's explore it. Let's go with timetable. I can't remember how to turn it on, so we will be late. Let's scrap the timetable, but definitely it will be fun. Right, should we put some snow? Oh, we can't. Perhaps because it's April. March, February. If we put January, we could put some snow if you want. Or should we go with rain? Snowy and foggy. How much snow do we want? Let's go with some snow. Maybe not full snow, because that's gonna be boring. Wait, foggy. Is that gonna be precipitation? Precipitation would be raised. Yes. Wind strength, yeah. Some wind, there we go. Cloud level, yeah, maximum. If it's snowy, then there has to be clouds. Also fog because mountains in distance are trash. Yes, I agree with that. They actually did a bad job on that one. Okay. Yeah, so precipitation will be... Okay. Let's not make it at maximum. Cloud level, yeah, let's keep it large, but not too much. Oh, the important thing is wet. So maximum wetness. That's what you say. Oh my goodness me. I have a feeling that you guys are setting me up for like the worst possible conditions. 50%. Yeah, 50%. Oh yeah, be right back is still there. I need to hide be right back at least. Be right back text. There we go. Yes, the game will be at full screen. Don't worry. 50%. Yeah. Let's put it at 50%. Snow level 50%. Cloud level. Yeah, let's leave it like that. Okay. -7 degrees Celsius. Perfect. So let's get the game to full screen. There we go. Okay, so I guess that's our pick. So let's go for it. Right, which one is which? Is that gonna be Arosa to Chur or Chur to Arosa? I can't remember which one is downhill. Kotletito, Train Driver 2, I don't know, probably somewhere next week. Definitely not today. Today's stream is all about Train Sim World. Oh, nice. I hope you enjoyed your breakfast. Arosa to Chur. Okay. Arosa is mountain. Okay. So, should we go during daytime or should we pick up something more in the evening or night? We could go 1850 perhaps, maybe 1950. Ooh. Should we do a night run? Yeah, let's make it night. Exactly. It will be the best, providing that every distant object on that route looks absolutely terrible. You would do about 2:30. Right, so chat, quick vote, day or night? Come on, chat. Make your pick. Just write it in the chat, day or night. Okay. So we got 2 for night. 3 for night. Ooh. Night. Okay. So we're going night. So 7:50 it is. So here we are. Ooh. Foggy night in winter. So let's begin. Right. Is there a cab light? Yes, there is. Okay. The question is, how do I turn it on? Vacuum pump. No, I don't need a vacuum pump. Let me just figure that out. Pantograph lower. I don't need to lower pantograph, means, or do I need to? No, the pantograph is up. Okay, we got front pantograph, which is perfect. Okay, let me just fan speed weak. Train lights on. Okay, compressor is automatic. Okay, a little bit more light. Instrument light. Yeah, perfect. Right, cab lights on. Rear view mirror. Wait, so I can just fold it or what? Oh, nice. Better aerodynamics. I like it. I like it. I like it. Although you can't really see much in that rear view mirror. Right, locomotive brake is in full service. Okay. I believe this signal is telling me something. Right. Let's unlock the doors so the passengers can do their thing. We got wipers. Perhaps. How do I turn on the wipers? Sun visor. No. Wait. We got sun there. Reverser. Master key is on. Okay. I believe now I can put reverser. Perfect. Where is... Oh, yes. There we go. Now we got wipers on. Warning lights. Oh, okay. I hope I set things up correctly. Of course not. I don't have a front lights. Why there is no front lights? My goodness me. If I would only remember the keyboard controls. Use the horn. No, I don't need a horn. I can lock doors. Perfect. Right. I can't remember how to operate the lights. My goodness me. I don't want to cab lights off. Okay, no, that's... Oh, okay. That's doors. Okay, let me just find the lights. So I don't have lights. H. Yeah. Okay, and Shift H. Okay. Okay, that looks weird. For some reason I got red lights. So I believe if I will do that... Oh, there we go. I don't really have rear lights for some reason. Okay, we got normal lights. Perfect. Oh, okay. Do we have rear lights? Perhaps. Oh, okay, okay, so that is selector. Warning lights, rear lights. Okay, okay. So we don't have rear lights for some reason at the end of the train. But we got front lights. Okay, that's the most important part. We can see in front of us and... Ooh, for a change, those are working. Chat, we got working lights in this game. Okay, and I believe that's 890, 60. I think that's a speed limit, is it? No, okay, I don't really get what's gonna be the speed limit. But let's go for it. Let's go for it, chat. Brakes released. Local brake release. And now we are going downhill. Okay. Ooh, I'm rapidly picking up speed. I don't like it. Ooh, I'm going way too fast for that curve. Ooh. And as soon as I release the brakes just a little bit, ooh, that is so scary. Steam Trains Unlimited, you should have rear lights as well. Oh, you wanna tell me that I might be... No. Well, technically they are on, at least according to what the cabin indicators is saying, but yeah, for some reason they are not turning on physically. So I'm not sure what's wrong with it. Pneumatic is set to about 20 and regulating speed with electrodynamic. I don't think there is electrodynamic brake. Is there? There is reverser. Oh. That is a bit fast. Can set reverser. How do I use electrodynamic brake in this thing? Oh, I see. That's how it's working. I see. I see. That's how it's working. Okay, okay. As I said, it's been ages since I've been driving this thing. And I believe right now I'm speeding. Right. Okay, we got rear lights, but for some reason they are not turning on. It is some sort of retarder on the coaches. Oh, nice. One of the best routes available in Train Sim World 2. Opinions vary about this one, you know. It's like, yes, the route can be really challenging from what I can see. Definitely, it looks like fun. I would probably need to look into like some sort of railway signaling guide for this route, because I have no clue what those signals mean. Same goes to signs, so Yeah, I'm currently driving blind, chat. It's like... Do not exceed 33. Yeah, I'm currently doing like 29, 28, so I believe I'm good. And I believe that this sign is telling me that the speed limit is 30, which should be alright. Okay, but it seems stable, yeah, with 20% of normal brake and electrodynamic, yeah, that looks alright. Okay, and that probably means that I will... The signals are related to Swiss signaling, okay. I will definitely have to look it up, but yeah. It looks really nice, although, yeah, distant objects. Oh my goodness me, this... I think we need more fog, chat. We need more fog. Oh, I see. So that's what it meant. Go with track speed and expect stop. Okay, yeah, I do expect to stop, yes. This part is 25. Oh, I will have to look it up. The two yellow lights represents an approach or distance signal. Oh, I see. Stream delay is like 1 minute. Right, chat, I'm about to make my first stop in like 500 meters. So brace yourself for impact. Nah, it won't be that bad. I'm doing 25. It should be alright. Oh, I see. 15. Oh my goodness me. To be honest, I never actually derailed on the switches in this game. Ooh, I like it. I like how stable the speed feels in this train. Like, literally when I set the driving wheel correctly, the train is so stable. I really like it. Ooh, that's very interesting. Right, so I'm 300 meters away from the platform. And it feels like ages to get there. My goodness me. Oops. That was rather fast. Well, that doesn't look like green. Okay. Perhaps I shouldn't be stopping using electrodynamic, but a train brake instead. Okay. Is that right or left doors? Yeah, they are. Oh, okay. I need to be more precise, do I? Okay. Ooh, that was rather rough. Okay, for some reason the game couldn't see that I stopped at the station. Okay, now it sees that I stopped at the station. Okay, so definitely some precision is needed on that route. Okay, that is very interesting. Let's have a look. Oh, I see. So if oh, okay. Oh, so I had left doors open. Oh my goodness me. And the game still counted that as... That's a bit weird. I opened the wrong doors, and for some reason the game still seen that as open doors. Okay, fair enough. Right. Brakes released. Now let's give it a touch. Yeah, this train is super stable. Okay, we will let it coast. But also the sub signal at the left side must show a 2 white yellow slides vertically. Okay. I see. There we go. Well, that's indeed very nice route. I will definitely need to have a look at switch signals and learn them a little bit. And who knows, I might give this route a shot once more and do it the right way Because right now, yeah, I'm running in the dark a little bit. Okay, but the point system just reassured me that I'm driving under the speed limit, which is fine. Yeah, I'm doing about 28, so that's good, that's good. We will get some massive delays on this route, but who cares, who cares. I'm sure we will be fine and the passengers will still enjoy it. That is as long as I won't derail. Pun intended. No, it actually wasn't intended. The speed must be precise. We shall see how precise the speed has to be. Okay, we are doing good so far. Ooh, those are some nice lights. Are we gonna go on that bridge by any chance? Ooh, that looks so nice. There we go. Ooh, nice. Oops. There we go. Okay, we got some screenshots, chat. We got some screenshots. Perhaps I need one like that. There we go. Perfect. I like it. I love how stable this train is when it comes to power wheel. Okay, and we are going over the switches. Yes, indeed, that looks really nice. Okay, that was a bit close. Doors unlocked. Some more screenshots. Why not? Okay, I think that's pretty good stop. Yeah. Although I'm blocking this railway crossing. Okay, doors are locked. Mr. Gogo, I won't be doing garage mods at all. I don't have such plans. Right, I believe we are good to go. Right, I almost started to use the wrong one. There we go. That's the power wheel. Okay, that looks like green. Mr. Google, because I have no such plans to play garage mods. Oh, I see. Oh. Brakes released. Okay, so now I will be going between dynamic brake and throttle from what I can see. There we go. There we go. Again, speed is quite stable at the moment. I'm starting to like this route. Okay, let's gain some more speed. Perfect. So it looks like about 45% of dynamic brake with about 20% of train brake. Yeah, that seems to be very stable. That was really good advice, Mr. Gugu. Yeah, I probably should have cranked that fog meter all the way to the top. Oops, that's not the thing that I planned to do. There we go. Perfect. And now we got another tunnel. That's actually one of the very few routes where lights in the tunnel works as intended, or as they should. I don't know who made that route, can't remember who did that. I don't think it was exactly Dovetail themselves, but they definitely did a good job on that locomotive. I don't know, I think the performance on my machine would be pretty good. Even if those far end mountains would be a little bit better detailed. At least just a little bit. Okay, I'm getting on the fast side. Yeah, and because of the consoles, they had to probably cut that down. Shame that the game was actually released on consoles, because it lowers the quality of entire product. What they should have done is to have separate release for consoles and PC, so they can release like really good quality and detailed routes for the PC, and a bit less graphically heavy routes for consoles. I think that would work better. I think they still do that, technically. But yeah, in general, they don't want to go too low on consoles compared to the PC. So yeah, PC is being dragged back because of the consoles. At least that's what I feel. Thank you very much for joining us today, Railjet. I hope you had fun, and I hope to catch you next time. See ya. Okay. We are now approaching the platform. I will try to do it very slowly. Okay, perfect. Doors unlocked. Perfect. Right. Let's wait for the light. Okay, and the train is not rolling. Okay. The red-white marker shows the limits of free profile. Oh, I see. I see. There we go. There we go, chat. Four kilometers. That's, I think that's the longest stretch between stations so far. Although, yeah, I am super late. People won't be happy about this particular trip. There we go. That's really demanding route, I have to say. Just because of that changing gradient and stuff, you really need to pay attention to your speed. Although when you get it right on that electrodynamic brake, it gets much easier. Definitely a nice route. I will have to learn a little bit more about it in order to be more efficient and perhaps better. But so far, it's really good. I haven't really finished that route even once so far. Okay, okay. What was that? Oh, I see. I see. Alright, chat, I guess now we wait. I believe there is a train coming from the other direction and we need to let it through. And since we are delayed, we will encounter some red signals here and there. Okay, okay. I think I'm starting to like that route. Definitely Train Sim World 2 needs more of those single track routes. Perhaps you will see some more action and definitely that red signal doesn't mean anything good. Because I'm gonna be late. But I'm also starting to understand those signals, which is good. Don't get me wrong, Nico, I do prefer double track routes, but yeah, if that means that the scenarios will be somewhat interesting, and as a driver I will have to react to some signals, then yeah, I guess single track route is better in terms of Train Sim World 2. So yeah, Nico, it's not me suddenly starting to like single track routes. Like I still prefer those nice double track routes with lots of like stations with massive sidings and stuff. That would be the best. Perhaps with some shunting movements happening on those stations from time to time. But in that case, yes, that's one single track route that I'm really starting to enjoy. Apart from the fact that if I wouldn't turn it in nighttime with that massive fog, wind, and like some snowfall, it would look pretty awful. That's the biggest problem of this route. It looks good only at night with the worst possible weather conditions you can get, and because otherwise if you look at those mountains in the distance, they will look like Minecraft. Steam Trains Unlimited. Well, I'm a Pole living in UK. Yes, I do have slight Polish accent, and my English isn't good. I have to disagree with that. Oh, there we go. That's AI train. Ooh, that was quick. There we go. that's a bit fast. Okay, let's try to keep it at... Okay, now I'm slowing down. Okay. 29 kilometers per hour sounds like a good plan. I think it's gonna be 29. Ooh, but look at that delay. My goodness me. Since it's not Poland, I have to call it delay, chat. Even if it's below 30 minutes. Oh, nice, nice. You are from Rotterdam. Well, large part of my audience comes from Germany, if I remember correctly. There is quite significant portion from Poland. A couple of people from Czech Republic and Slovakia. Perhaps few viewers from UK. I think the majority at the moment is from US. Believe it or not, even though I rarely see people from US on my stream chat. Apart from Nico, who is apparently from US. Yeah, I don't think there is anyone else at the moment. But yeah, my audience is very international. Oh my goodness me. Thank you very much, Steam Train. Well, Steam Trains Unlimited. Oh my goodness me. Thank you very much for follow. Oh yes, we got Hainan from Vietnam. Yes. We got Tankist from Russia. Oops, that's not good. I'm slowing down. That's much better. There we go. Oh, nice, nice. Train Sim 2022. To be honest, I mostly play Train Driver 2 or Maszyna, which are free Polish rail simulators. They are pretty good. It's like today is the first time in like 6 months when I'm back in Train Sim World 2. I don't really do much in Train Simulator myself. I got a couple of routes and perhaps I will give them a shot and play them a little bit more. But yeah, I'm mostly stuck with Train Driver 2 and Maszyna in that regard. There we go, another tunnel. I'm really starting to like this route even more for the fact that they actually did the lights correctly and they work somewhat better in the tunnels. What do you mean? You mean... Oh! Yes, yes, there were a couple of Polish mods for Microsoft Train Simulator. I do remember them. Never really played them too much. There is quite large scene for open rails, I think. But again, I can't be bothered to install all that because it's kind of a pain to download. Like there's over 1,000 mods to install to play a single route, and you have to download each file separately or something like that. Yes, yes, I think I remember it, and it was pretty long back then. Like, it felt like ages to go through it. But if you enjoyed EN57, you should definitely check out Maszyna. If you navigate to my YouTube channel, then you should find my previous streams from Train Driver 2 and Maszyna. I've been driving a little bit with well, I've been playing with different Polish trains, including EN57. So yeah, definitely if you enjoyed that Polish route for Microsoft Train Simulator, you might want to check out Train Driver 2 and Maszyna. Before the start of Microsoft Train Simulator. Ooh. Okay. Right, I'm guessing I want to introduce some brakes. Okay, perfect. Oh, I see. So I will have to check that out. I'm not sure which simulator you are talking about, but... Before Microsoft Train Simulator. I can't really remember what was before Microsoft Train Simulator. I wasn't playing train simulators back then. Well, at least not that much. Right, and let's release the brakes. Oh, there we go. Very first train simulator. Ooh. I can't even remember how it looked like. Oh, I see. So that was specifically EN57 Train Simulator. I will Google it, definitely. I will check that out. Come on. Please don't... Oh, okay. Now speed seems to be stable. Oh, maybe not. Untersachs line 2. Okay. I wonder how far we still got to go. Is there any map? I know I can see the time. Oh, okay. So we got Untersachs and then Chur. I see, I see. So 2 stops. Not too bad, not too bad. Because of that slow speed, this route actually feels longer than it actually is. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that I might be speeding right now. Oh, Mechanic EN87 or EN57, I believe. That's interesting. Oh, okay, that's a speed limit of 30. There we go. I see, I see. I will definitely check it out. How long was the route? If I may ask, if you played it, you probably remember a little bit. Bradford, yes, I've seen the new Machina update, and in fact I've been streaming that 2 days ago. Where I've been playing one of the new scenarios added to the newest version. Okay, there we go, 360 meters until next stop. Oh, I see. So you can browse through my channel page and you should find it. I'm fairly sure that I already published that. So it should be somewhere on my channel. There we go. We are now nicely slowing down. Now we can let it coast. Okay. I was doing 20 over that switch and it seems to be pretty alright. Okay, and I got green light. Well, I wouldn't call this locomotive new. That wasn't one of the new ones, if I remember correctly. Oh, I see, I see. Well, I will definitely check it out. Not sure when, but I'll have a look at that game and see how it looked like back then. Because that was like what, 95? Yeah, 1995, 1999, somewhere between those dates, I believe. If that was this old. All right, chat. Last 4 kilometers. It's well worth it. Okay, okay. I'll check it out if it's still available somewhere. Because if the game is old, the links might not be working. Really? It was just 2 megabytes. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I'm fairly sure I can find it somewhere. Nice, nice. Yeah, I will definitely Google it. All I need to do is to finish this route. And I'm trying to focus to not derail at the very end. That would be embarrassing. Although quite typical for me to do something bad at the very end of the route. Premature or predecessor? That's... I think predecessor would be more accurate. But now I get you. $19.97. Nice, nice. Jack Williams, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Oh, you hate this route. Oh, what's wrong with it? Apart from, yes, if I wouldn't set this weather, I believe, yeah, this route would be really annoying. Fair enough. Oh, you found it, Nico. Nice, nice. Alright, see you later, Nico. I'm not sure if I will be still streaming, because, yeah, I think at the end of that route I will call it a day. That's been like 3 hours of solid stream. And I think that's my limit with Train Sim World. For some reason I really can't stand this game for much longer. Alright, chat, that is the final and last section of the route. I believe we will be now sharing the tracks with the cars. Is it? Yeah, I think that's how it works. Okay, less than 2 kilometers. There we go. Okay, and I think that the speed limit will soon drop to like 25, is it? I haven't played that route that much, but I think last time I've been playing I've been going, yeah, in opposite direction, and that's 25. There we go. Thankfully the brakes are pretty strong in this train. There we go. Chat, we are almost there. That is a final stretch. just to make sure that everyone is awake. Oh, look! There's a car! And he's faster than me! Come on, give me a break. Yeah, for a short period of time I will be driving like a tram, although... Yeah, my next stop is in 650 meters, which I believe is the last platform on this route. There you go, now this car is waiting for me. Alright, almost there, chat, almost there. I see, I see. Vienna tram sim, yeah. To be honest, I don't even have tram sim at the moment. I decided I won't pick it up, mostly because, yeah, it feels a bit expensive to the amount of content that it offers. I'm really curious to check it the other day. But perhaps not just yet. I don't really feel like paying like £30. I think it's about £30 for what? Like 1 or 2 routes around Vienna. That's oh, this is bad. Okay, thank God the brakes are so good. My goodness me. Okay. Ooh, that signal was very scary. Thankfully, I've been driving very slow. I mean, yeah, trams in Vienna feels like really small amount of content for initial price. Especially that I heard that the game is rather mediocre at this point, so... NT at Somerset and Dorset. Nice. Right, chat, let's have a look around. Okay, so those are wagons, and I believe there should be a locomotive somewhere that is supposed to pick them up. Or how is Oh, I get it. So if I would like to change direction, I would probably have to disconnect. No, that wouldn't make sense. Or maybe, yeah. Technically, it would make sense to just connect to those wagons, push them forward, pulling my wagons to this siding, and then push everything back onto the main track and pull into the platform. I think that's how changes work on this end. I never actually seen how the trains are changing directions here. Wait, so if I will hand the controls, is AI going to do that stuff? Yes, 462. I think I remember that one. Steam locomotive, yes. Steam locomotives are fun. Although it depends which ones. I really had a lot of fun with what was it? Oh my goodness me! I completely forgot the name of that locomotive. Consolidation. Yes, there we go. The one from Pro Series. That's really fun locomotive to drive. Although, yeah, the route that you are driving it on is not really fitting. What else I got? I think I also got one of the German locomotives. Can't remember which or what was the name of it. But it also comes from that Pro Series. I will have to give it a shot the other day. And the problem is that, again, the locomotive is set, or all the scenarios are set on like rather modern route, so you don't get those old semaphores. Ah, yes, so AI is doing exactly what I've been talking about. So I believe AI is now going to connect with those wagons. Ah, perfect. Question is AI going to disconnect with those? No. Okay, okay. So the direction change works exactly as I thought it will work. Okay, okay, so now it's gonna stop. Okay. Now it should leave those wagons on the siding. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. I like it. Okay. If you don't know the technical backgrounds, driving will be a hell. Yeah, at the beginning, I remember my beginnings with consolidation. Yeah, that was a pain. I wonder if you can get run over in this game. Should we try? I mean... Oh, okay. This driver completely ignored me and it pushed me. Oh, but there's still no taillights. Okay, but that was fun. That was fun. Right. Yes, I agree. Driving steam locomotive is definitely much different, especially in Train Simulator 2022. It's actually a lot of fun, and I think that's the best part of Train Simulator 2022 or previous versions, is the fact that it has those steam engines, which were missing since the very beginning in Train Sim World 2. Hopefully, at some point they will make their way to Train Sim World 2, and that will probably be one of the selling points of this game. Finally, to get steam trains. But definitely, yeah, for now, we got what we got. You could see today what we had. It wasn't too bad. I really enjoyed that trip on Arosa line, and I will definitely check it out a little bit more often, because yeah, today's session was rather fun. I definitely did have some fun with it. There are a few issues, like yeah, distant objects. Oh my goodness me, when I'm looking at that mountain right now, it's really awful. But yeah, that was Train Sim World 2 in its current state for you guys, and yeah, I will be back with Train Sim World 2 probably next week, to check out that new what is it, horseshoe curve, that is gonna come out on Tuesday, I believe. I think I might do stream on Wednesday, can't really say just yet, but yeah, one of those 2 days I will definitely check that out. Then we will be back with Train Driver 2, and hopefully on Saturday next week we will come back to Railroads Online to do our community stream, which will be suspended this week, I'm afraid, because I won't be at home. But yeah, thank you for joining me today. I hope you had a lot of fun. I definitely did, and surprisingly, that was rather fun, even though Train Sim World 2 is not the game that I play too often, because as you could see, there's not much in that game, apart from a lot of money that you have to spend on DLC. You played one scenario, you played them all, and that's pretty much how Train Sim World works at the moment, which is sad part about this game. It has amazing graphics, amazing potential, and that potential is somewhat wasted. Right, if you like this video, give it a like, and subscribe if you are watching me on YouTube. If you are watching me on Twitch, feel free to press that follow button. That will definitely help my channel grow. And well, see you next time, I guess. Bye bye.